What is going on, guys? Today we're going to rebuild the Indianapolis Colts. Kevin didn't think about this beforehand, but with the new head coach, with uncertainty at quarterback, I feel like this is the right team to rebuild. Also, they're really weak on offense as far as wide receivers, and then defensively, I don't think they have great DBs. I know their D line's pretty good, and linebackers are, but I think they're weak in the secondary. Obviously, Stephon Gilmore's pretty good, but he's old, so I think I'm going to trade him depending on what his contract is. Maybe DeForest Buckner as well. Matt Ryan is not the guy long term, obviously. He'll be gone. Michael Pittman will be here long term. Alex Pierce will be long term in the slot. Paris Campbell, I think he's pretty old now. I'm not too sure. Jelani Woods is actually going to start for us at tight end. You can see the O line is pretty good, solid unit. Ryan Kelly kind of regressed throughout the years. He used to be really good. Actually, his brother played with me in college at Navy, which was pretty cool. But he used to be pretty good. I guess he regressed now. Quentin Nelson's obviously a beast. On defense, again, Bobby Okereke, I feel like this is low for him. I feel like he's leading the league in tackles every single season, and they keep disrespecting him with his overall. Shaq Leonard, obviously a beast, but he's getting up there in age. Nick Cross is a young, fast rookie. I'm going to start him actually over Rodney McLeod. Kenny Moore is a good slot corner, not good outside guy. He's too short. Quiddy Pay's good. Grover Stewart's good. DeForest Buckner's good. And Nick Ngakwe, I'm kind of mad the Raiders traded him. I feel like he's kind of low overall for how well he played last year. And then obviously Stephon Gilmore, still a superstar. Still a good player, but again, old, not going to be here for the long term of the rebuild. So, going to make some trades now if we look at the team salary, see where we stand financially. All right, so where can we save money at? Yannick Ngakwe, I'm just going to cut him straight up, honestly. Get 13 mil back. I could have traded him probably, but I don't need him that bad. DeForest Buckner's obviously going to stay. 3 years left. I'm fine with that. He'll be 31 at that point. Grover Stewart, 2 more years left. He'll stay. Um, Now, what I want to see is Stephon Gilmore's penalty is not that bad. I'm going to trade Stephon Gilmore. Not a bad cap hit at all. See what we can get for him. Gregory Rousseau was a beast. He could replace Yannick Ngakoue, and he's young. I like that. Denzel Ward would be a good corner to have. Chris Godwin would help with our wide receiver needs right away. Outside of that, I mean, Tony Pollard, but we have Jonathan Taylor. Jalen Phillips is also pretty good. AJ Terrell. AJ Terrell or Denzel Ward. AJ Terrell is going to be the guy. He's a superstar, I believe, in the update. Along with Damian Bird. Could get Debo. Cool player. Would have had him before. Amon-Ra St. Brown, I've had him before, but good player. Now the Packers. Devondre Campbell, a first. And a 7. DJ Moore's here. I just think it depends what's harder to draft, wide receivers or DBs. And I feel like Jamal Adams, by the way. I feel like it's harder to get good wide receivers out of drafts. And because I've had Amon-Ra St. Brown before, I think the move here I'm going to do is I'm going to go DJ Moore because I've never had him before in a rebuild. So let's go DJ Moore first, Stephon Gilmore. Now, I also want to trade other people. So let's go back and look at the roster real quick. So, oh Eli, I got it. I don't have my stream set up, but I can play it. I just don't have I don't know my stream set up for it. I tried to do it last this morning. So no, so that was me trying to stream it, but it just wasn't working for whatever reason. Um, but yeah, we can play that. I just need to. I just won't be able to stream that. I don't think. Now Ronnie Thomas is a good safety. He's gonna start along with Julian Blackman. So I'm gonna trade Rodney McLeod if I can. He's pretty old. Nobody really wants him, but we could get something cheap, right? David Quesenberry. I just want something cheap for him. He's not going to be on the team long term. Keon Crossan. Maybe we should get a backup running back. Yeah, these offers are pretty good. I think I'm going to go Keon Crossan. Get help in the secondary. Keon Crossan, I think, is 26 years old. I'm fine with that. I'm going to keep everybody else. You can still, hold on. You can still friend on Rocket League. Yeah, you can send me friend requests on Xbox. You have my gamer tag, right? I think I sent it to you last time I was live. But I'm gonna jump to the regular season now. I'm not gonna trade too many people away. I don't wanna go too crazy. Just tell me. Well, I can't stream on PS5 if I'm playing on Xbox. That's the issue. So the only way I can stream on Xbox is from Twitch right now. All right, so let's set a lineup real quick. Draft class, ordinary rookies. Obviously, we're in the hunt for a quarterback. There's 3 in the top 10. I don't think we need these defense ends right now. I'm confused. Do I have to make an account on Rocket League? I haven't logged into the game yet. I have it downloaded, but I haven't logged in yet. So I have to log in and do something. Let me know, because I haven't logged into Rocket League at all yet. I just downloaded it. I think we're gonna start Sam Ehlinger just to tank long term. DJ Moore, obviously. Michael Pittman. Do you have a PS5, Eli? If you have a PS5, I can play. I can download on PS5 because that's easier because I have it set up. I'm gonna have Rodney Thomas in a slot actually. Yeah, Rodney Thomas in a slot. Slot corner. I want Rodney Thomas. Kenny Moore, Keon Crossing's cool. Let's go Shaq, then Bobby Okereke, then Rodney Thomas. I want Alex Pierce in the slot up here. All right. Team set for year 1. Again, not changing playbooks. Just going to send the midseason point. Look at the recruiting class. An Epic Games account. I don't. Do I need to make one? Is that a website? I have I downloaded Omelette Arcade because I guess you need that to stream. So I have Omelette Arcade app and I have the Xbox app. But if I need that Epic Games account, let me know so I can go to it while I'm doing this rebuild. Now the Colts, I think, have good playbooks in simulation, so we should be pretty decent. Now, not having a quarterback and having Sam Ehlinger might hurt, but again, we have Jonathan Tabler. Need an Epic Games account. Epic Games is free. Okay. And I lied. We're 1-6. We're only above the Texans. Give me a second. Let me go to the website in a second. So Bobby Okereke, I'm gonna let him walk actually. Same with Paris Campbell, who's pretty young actually, but he's not playing on my team right now. We're not resigning anybody. We need to get our cap back. We don't have a lot of cap. We're not gonna resign anybody. Those guys aren't difference makers. We're already tanking. Quarterback is not a strength in the class. So I think we're gonna go wide receiver. Right? We need a third guy with DJ Moore and Michael Pittman. We don't really need it, but if we can find one, I'll take it. And then so these upgrades. right, and then I need to check out the stats. So, assuming Sam Ehlinger is pretty bad, and he is really bad. Jonathan Taylor's doing pretty well, 5 yards a carry. Receiving wise, DJ Moore's up there, no touchdowns though. Michael Pittman and Alex Pierce. Defensively, not a ton of sacks. DeForest Buckner leads the way with 3.5. And then we have no turnover except for Nick Cross, one interception. So, team is what I thought it would be. Again, I like to tank the first year just to get the draft pick. Now that we are in tank mode though, right? We have 3 second-round picks. I would love to get another first-round pick. And I think I'm going to do it with the Texans if I can. So, let's try and get their picks. I know it's not realistic, but it's fun. So, we're going to do it. Eli, I have no idea what you just said. Is that Texas talk on accident? I want both their first round picks. Probably not going to happen, but I want them. So, Oh, it's a song. I was so confused. Oh shoot. Give me 1 second. All right, so who am I going to trade away? I think Grover Stewart can go. Okay, sounds good. Grover Stewart can go. I'll give them a future first, maybe a second. So Grover Stewart goes. They don't want Paris Campbell. They need a quarterback, right guard, left outside linebacker. The cap is too much. What if I just get the first overall pick? All right. So we give away Grover Stewart, a future first, and a second this year for the number 1 overall pick. So right now we have pick 1 and 2 in the upcoming draft, which I like. Let's go ahead and head to week 11. And I'm gonna have to pause this real quick because I got to play a franchise game. So let's go to week 11 real quick. All right, week 11 real quick. And then I'm going to play a franchise game and then come back to this. I got to play it off stream because it's going to be posted on the channel. So we do have a breakout player, but let's do our focus players. Too big of a risk. And he has D accuracy short. I'm good off him. I'm going to be honest. In general, I'm not in love with this draft class. I'm not taking a quarterback that's not going to be a guaranteed superstar, so he's gone. A finesse move, okay. Yeah, I'm going to trade out of the number 1 spot for sure. Number 1 and 2, I'm going to trade away when we come back. These guys aren't good. It's in a good class. At least not for what we need. But let me go. I'm going to play this franchise game real quick. By the way, we're 3-7 now. We won 2 straight. I'm going to play this franchise game real quick, and then I'm going to come back here in like 45 minutes after the game ends, and I'll start the rebuild again. And I'll see y'all then.